Good morning, Madison. Welcome to January 28th, 2020. And I am Miss Huber here for another wonderful morning of announcements. I have some very excited students from Miss Packy's room today. I have
Kamaya, Ryan, DeMarcus, Loden.
And we're going to start this morning with the Pledge of Allegiance. So if you please place your right hand over your heart, and we will begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
So good. Now we're going to do the Madison Pledge.
I pledge today to do my best in reading, math, and all the rest. I promise to act respectfully and responsibly in my classroom, school, and community.
All right. Come on over. All right. What do we start with in the morning?
Lunch.
That is right, girl after my own heart. This morning, this afternoon for lunch, you're going to have an Italian meatball sub, cherry parfait with granola, some broccoli, some celery, some 3-bean salad. That should be interesting. Some chilled pears and some orange wedges. Doesn't that sound good?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yes, it does. And they always work so hard to make sure you guys have a yummy lunch every day. All right. Also, we have one birthday today, and that is for Jay Sean Coleman. Happy birthday, Jay Sean. If you're here and you're listening, please go down to the office and get your birthday treat. This morning, I have several shout outs. I have one for the fabulous Miss Woodka, and that is from someone, maybe your secret admirer in the school. This person thinks you are always positive, ready to listen, and always give great feedback. And I'll tell you what, Miss Woodka, I know that you're pretty spectacular after being in your room last week. You're a pretty wonderful teacher, and you should know that. All right, the next one is for Arcelia Garcia. She showed amazing growth on NWEA. She improved by 21 points in math and 25 points in language. That is really spectacular, Arcelia. The next one is for Timothy Patterson. He showed amazing growth also on the NWEA. He improved by 20 points in math and 29 points in reading. That is spectacular because let me tell you, a whole school year's growth is usually only between 5 and 7 points. So for you to grow 20, 29, even 10 points is fantastic. So that tells me that you are learning. It must be, Miss Marks that's helping you guys do really well. All right. And Mr. Bykowski. All right. The next one is for Adriana Vergowen. She showed also unbelievable growth. She improved 19 points in reading. The last one is for Jalissa Golden. This is NWEA shout-outs. You guys have to be so impressed with yourselves. I've seen tons and tons of growth while I've been in the rooms these last couple of weeks. So please, you got to meet those goals. Push yourself. And Jalissa improved by 19 points in reading. And so those were all from Mrs. Marks. And that is also from Mr. Bykowski because he's also working with you guys really hard to improve all of those scores as well as the rest of us. All right. The last one is Pop Tops. Today was the last day to bring them in for the 100th day challenge because tomorrow is the 100th day. So what I want you to do is if you have them in your locker, if you have them in your pocket, if you have them somewhere else in this school with you today, please make sure your teacher knows it so that I can send a lovely cherub around the room or the building to get all of the Pop Tops so that I can give you a final count tomorrow morning. All right. Remember, we have, I'm guessing, a little over 150 pounds of Pop Tops. And tomorrow I plan to show you what 150 pounds of Pop Tops actually look like. All right. And it is a lot. It's a lot. It's actually the size of a small human. All right. Or the weight of a small human. All right. For my shout out, it is you always pass failure on the way to success. So what does that mean? You will always fail. right? The first time you do something, the very, very first time, you might fail at it. We're not ever good at the things that we start for the very first time. Like reading. Sometimes when we read new sight words, when we are doing math problems, when we're learning new algebraic equations. Remember, we don't necessarily get them the very first time, but when we fail, but keep pushing, we push towards success. And that's how we become successful, because we work hard to accomplish the things that are difficult to make them easier. Remember, Madison, be respectful, be responsible, and
Be kind.
Be kind.
Be kind.
Be kind.
most importantly, be kind. Bye-bye.